Hey, what's up? Now, when I moved into the new dungeon, I let my daughter help me move, and unfortunately a few things got dropped. Now, I should have known better to let her handle the things I gave her, but she's a big girl. I didn't get mad at her, I didn't even say a word about it. I acted like it was nothing. And in the grand scheme of things, it's no big deal because everything can be fixed. Let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, here's my Elation Operator 192, and there's a joystick on the operator. Now look, the joystick is very limp now. It's supposed to spring right back into place. Well, it doesn't do that anymore. I've taken it apart and I tried to fix it, but to no avail. So I need a part for that. And then right here, here's another thing that got broken, unfortunately. This is my X-Move LED, one of my favorite lights. There's a plastic shroud around this area where the fan is and the LED display is. LCD display rather. See, look, the shroud got broken and there's like a sharp edge right here. So, need a new shroud for that. But the good news is with American DJ products, it's not a big deal because there is a parts page on the American DJ homepage. Let me show you how easy it is to locate your parts and order them up. Here's the homepage, AmericanDJ.com. Now if you look over here in this left-hand column, right here it says Order Parts. It's the second thing down under Search. So click on Order Parts and it opens up a brand new page for you. This is the parts department. Now it does say Search right here. You can type things in Search. However, please be aware that as of right now, you can only search for part numbers. So if you don't know what your part number is, this does you no good. So even more easy than that, you can search visually. LED lighting products right here. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to locate my X-Move. It's here somewhere. Right here, X-Move LED. Click on the X-Move LED and find a picture of the part that I need. And here it is. This is what I need, the little shroud. It's $5. I just add that to my order. Now I can go continue shopping and get the other part that I need. What I need is a part for a DMX controller. Let's see, where are those? Lighting controllers and such. Mixers, DMX controllers and cables. Click there. Operator 192 right here. And then find the part that I need. It's right here. What it is actually, when I took my light apart, it's a DMX operator joystick PCB. I don't need the joystick itself, I just need this part. This is what the joystick sits in. So I add that to my cart as well, and then I check out. Of course, you add your email address, password, you sign up, and you give your credit card information and all that kind of fun stuff. We're not going to do that in this video because I'm not going to show you my credit card information. But that's the gist of it. That's how easy it is to order up your parts. Now this X-Move is a relatively easy thing to fix. Here's the new shroud. As you can see, it fits perfect right there. It's just 4 screws that hold this old shroud in place. I've already loosened them up. I just pop this sucker in right here, screw it in, and we are so good to go. Wait, pop, there we go. Now the joystick on the Operator 192 is set up a bit like a crossover is on a DJ mixer, where you can just pop a couple screws out and swap it out. I've already popped the screws off. You get this little, I don't know what you call it, a little data cable or whatever connected here. I'm not a very mechanically inclined guy when it comes to this kind of stuff, but there's a little tab you pull up, and you should be able to pull this little guy right off. There we go. And this is the little circuit board right here, right inside of here, that we're going to swap out. Alright, now I've already taken this apart, obviously. Here's the old joystick mechanism thing, whatever they called it. The PC, whatever. I don't know. I'm not an electronics guy. But see, that doesn't spring back for anything. Here is the new one. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. And here's our joystick with the new part, doing exactly what it's supposed to do. That was a pretty easy fix. Now I understand that not everybody is mechanically inclined. I'm not incredibly mechanically inclined, but I was able to fix what I had on my repair table pretty easy by just going to the parts site and ordering up the parts. Now I know you can get more advanced things like optics for your CD players and things like that. I know Sleeper Awaken has done some repairs on some broken stuff that he picked up used. And that's a little too advanced for me, but I can handle these repairs, and maybe you can handle some easy repairs too, because sometimes things get dropped, bad things happen to cool gear, and know that if you've got some American DJ stuff, you need some parts, you got a parts site that you can go to. And if you have any questions, you can always email American DJ. They'd be happy to help you out. That's it. See you next time around. Practice and enjoy. I'm a closet country fan. No, that's not even true. My friend Stacy's spinning right now. He's gonna say something.
Your Country, 102.7 WXBM. That's the Eli Young Band. It's called Always the Love Songs. Well, good morning to you. It is 12 minutes away from the 4 o'clock hour here on this Tuesday morning. I'm Stacey Knowles, the original Night Owl, and I want to say a very special good morning to Brian Red, who is listening up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin this morning. I think it's a little bit cooler up there than it is here in Florida. But anyway, Brian's listening via WXBM.com, so thank you very much, Brian, for listening. And from what I understand, I think that he might be having some others listening in as well. So if you're listening in also, well, thank you for listening to WXBM and WXBM.com. Well, next time you're on the web, speaking of our website, make sure you check it out, because we've got the WXBM concert calendar. We've got all kinds of shows coming across the Gulf Coast, including details on Country Fest 2009. That's going to be happening May 2nd out at Five Flags Speedway. You can also find out how you can win a race day experience at Talladega Super Speedway, or even an exciting trip for 4 up to Vancouver, British Columbia.
NASCAR and country.
Our free pet page if you've ever lost or found a pet.
I'm all over.
And we've always got lots of fun games to play. And you can still listen to us online from anywhere. Just log on to WXBM.com.
Well,